All right, hello there. I am Matt. This is my fifth? Yes, fifth stock speed run for the weekend of January 15th, 2022. If you're unfamiliar with what a stock speed run is, you can check this video's description for an explanation and also a disclaimer as to its content as always. And just as always, we're going to get started right now. We got Bankshares for the first community, like the first community ever. Taking its sweet time to load. I always love that. Considering the fact that I am on a time limit, of course. That's why it's a speedrun. For First Community Bank, where is this? Probably a regional bank. 18 branches, West Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Okay, so kind of Appalachian area. Financials don't look too bad. A little stagnant, maybe? Revenue, a little stagnant. Not too sure what to make of that. Let's see about the chart. Yeah. So it took a COVID dip, did not recover as quickly as a lot of other things, and now that they have, quote-unquote, you can argue, recovered, they're only back to where they were. Back at the highs of February of 2019. Wow, they had a sharp drop-off back in... Oh, well, that's 08. Okay. Like the 1 year, 6 months... Little bit of a bullish trend, but I'm not too sure about that. Let's see if we can find a little more of a company. You know what I want to see? What happened on September 17th of last year to cause this giant spike in volume? That's something I want to see. What was that? That was 4 or 5 months ago? Recent price trend. Is this it? Record second quarter? No, that's in July. I don't see any big news in September. That was August. Top break income stocks. Maybe this will explain that recent action on this. Witness its estimate for the current year increase 9.8%. This Zacks ranked number 1. Wow, Zacks likes this a lot. Dividend yield. Actually, yeah. Let me look at the dividend. That's not bad. Is that the only reason why they like it? Is because of the dividend? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that it mentions. That's kind of suspect. Is on the move. Here's why the trend can be sustainable. I'm not seeing a lot of big news here. Kind of curious as to what that volume was about. Because if there's something big that happened in this stock recently, then as part of this run, I definitely want to know about it. Let me just take a look at this second quarter here. Let's see. Let me take a look at... Did I look at this record third quarter already? I mean, it doesn't look like a record, not comparably. Well, record for the third quarter, maybe. Net income, literature compared to quarter ended. For the quarter end... Oh, jeez. I apologize. It's been a long weekend. Compared to the same quarter 2020. No. Solid price increase over the last period of 12 weeks. Record second quarter. increased 5.17 million to 13.40 million compared to the same quarter in 2020. Yeah, but you were down in 2020. I feel like that increase isn't normal. Mostly because, not because what you're doing right now is better, but because what you were doing back then was worse. I still want to know. Once I get into phase 2, I'm going to see if I can find out what happened in September. Wow, there is no comment action going on here. Last one that actually came from a person was 4 years ago. Gosh dang. Okay, I don't really have a lot of information to go off of here. The earnings reports look fine. Chart has a bit of an uptrend. That's kind of all I got. Got a dividend. PE ratio looks okay. Actually, let me take a look at the statistics real quick. There is no forward PE, unfortunately. That's a dang high book value. Really? 25? That's not too far off from 34, or 35 rather. I wonder what's contributing to that. You know what? We're gonna speed this along. We're gonna skip ahead a bit. I want to know a little bit more about First Community. I want that book value broken down. Tangible book. Why is this not the information that I just saw? I don't see anything about book value. Oh no, wait, here it is. Book value 25. Tangible book. What is tangible book value? It's probably hard assets. Tangible assets divided by its current outstanding shares. That makes sense. I was hoping to get a breakdown of where this 25 comes from, but I guess it's 17 plus the inherent book value of the company. What else did I want to look at? There was something else that I wanted to look at. Oh yeah. First. What? No. Ooh, is this it? Is this what happened? When was that spike? What day was that specifically? September 17th. November 30th? No. Ooh, what is this? Failed bank list? If something happened to this, I want to know what it is. Wait, what is the failed bank lists? God damn, I wish I had time to look at that more. I don't know what the FDIC failed bank list. Is that a list of banks that have defaulted on the amounts that they are holding and they have to be paid out by the FDIC? No, that can't be. It wouldn't have just... No way. It would not have just... Of course, if it was added to that list, that would be something that would cause a giant spike in volume, but I would expect the stock to also move somewhat, and even though it had that big spike, I didn't see a huge change in the stock price at that time. I could be wrong. I really wish I could see more information. I really wish I had more time. Without that, I'm not entirely sure what to give this. I feel like I could make a better prediction with more time and more things to research. You know what? I'm gonna take this into overtime. I'm gonna take this into overtime. I'm gonna take this into overtime by hitting this hold button. Just because, on the face of it, I'm not really entirely sure. But now that I have officially logged a decision, I can go look at whatever the hell I want. Failed bank list. First Community Bank. Actually, no. This isn't the same bank. This is New Mexico. Oh no, wait. This is the company here. First Community Bank. Out of North Carolina, that makes sense. That was June. But the quarter ended September. September 17th for Oregon Bancorp. No, that's not the right company. Corporate profile. No, this looks like just a listing of stock prices. You know what? I have no idea. I have no idea what caused that giant volume spike. And you know what's so weird is that there's no corresponding, there's almost no corresponding change in the stock price. I mean, you can argue there kind of is if you make the argument that it was delayed somewhat, but that's very strange, and I can't find any reason for it. All right, I mean, I still think my hold was reasonable. I still think my hold was reasonable because it looks like a fine company, but there's nothing to get me super enthused about it. You know? Like there's not yeah, it's a bank and it's doing bank things, but there's not much. I'm not seeing any articles about it, expanding into this, expanding into that, doing X to grow revenue, doing Y to grow revenue. It's just kind of coasting It's just kind of coasting by comparing its earnings to what it was a year ago when it was dog shit a year ago. And I can't figure out... Okay, you know what? Enough talking. I gave it a hold. I think that's a fair call. And you know what? If anybody out there knows what this volume spike may have been, please do share with the rest of the class, because I would very much like to know, and I'm sure other people would like to know. So, yeah. That's all, and I'll catch you in the next one.